Hunting is necessary for many animals' survival. They have to get what they can get because they have no idea when they will get their next opportunity. That's why we shouldn't see them as evil or as monsters when they eat people. They are just trying to survive. In this episode, I'm going to show you 3 of some of the best hunters in the animal kingdom. There are tons of beautiful animals in the world, but many of them are misunderstood. In this show, I'm going to show you the truth about these beautiful animals that many people fear and think that are useless and evil. There are no grocery stores in the wild, and many animals go days, weeks, or even months without eating. These are wild animals, and they are only trying to survive, and it's no walk in the park. If they are able to get food, they will get it, and for many animals, they have a low success rate. We are able to coexist with all wildlife if we respect them and give them the space that they need. Everyone agrees that the gray wolf is an extreme hunter. Their jaw pressure can reach up to 1,200 pounds per square inch, and they can reach a top speeds of 31 to 37 miles per hour. Most of them hunt in packs. They are opportunistic but prefer to take down large mammals. To avoid heat, they will mostly hunt at night. They use smell, tracking, and chance encounters to be able to trail and find their prey. They follow the leader. During the winter, the leader will make a trail in the snow so that the other members of the pack can conserve their energy. Once they find their prey, they will split to look for the weakest one in the group, or the youngest. Once they pick their prey, they use their sense of smell to head to the animal like a heat-seeking missile. To make sure their prey can't smell them, they will roll around on the ground to mask their scent. 1 or 2 wolves will go check things out while the others will rest. They will chase after the ones that will run. Then comes the attack. They tend to attack the rump and the nose. Rarely do they ever try to handicap the animal. Only 3% of their hunts are successful, and their prey dies from blood loss. The leader eats first so he can be strong enough to take care of the pack. Lone wolves are actually smarter and stronger than an individual in a group, but hunt the same way. They can eat up to 22 pounds. People say that these animals are extremely aggressive towards us, but the truth is they fear us and are very shy around people. Rarely does a healthy wolf attack a person. Some thinks its name comes from its behavior, but the grizzly bear gets its name from its fur. It is an infamous subspecies of brown bear. They grow to be 6 feet long, and the shoulder height is 3 feet. Females will weigh up to 290 to 400 pounds, and the males will weigh up to 400 to 790 pounds. When these animals stand on their hind legs, they will be 6 feet tall. What makes you know you are looking at a grizzly is that they have a muscular hump. Their claws grow to be 2 to 4 inches long. If they hit you in your face, well, you won't have one. These animals attack to defend themselves and their cubs. People think that when a bear stands on their hind legs, it's a sign of aggression, but they are just trying to get a better sense of their surroundings. You meet a bear, follow these words. Do not run, look it in the eyes, scream, panic, or be cocky. You do walk backward slowly if the bear is not coming towards you. If it does charge, you stand your ground. You should always have bear spray if you're going into a place where bears live, and those can spray 25 feet. Be quiet, and if they do get too close, roll up in a ball or lie flat. Always go into bear country with a backpack. This is their home, their territory, and you are the visitor / invader / threat. Go with a group because if you go alone, they will see you as an easy target. If you see a bear far away, speak softly or monotone and wave your arm so it knows that you're a person. They don't want to do anything with people, so they'll just walk the opposite direction. Oh, you can outrun a grizzly, can you? So tough guy, the average human has a top speed of 15 miles per hour. And the grizzlies, oh, just 35 miles per hour. Their jaw pressure is 1,200 pounds per square inch. People say, oh, bears, oh, lions, or whatever are unpredictable. All animals will use different body languages and sounds to tell you that they are not comfortable with you being around. Grizzlies will huff and pop their lips if they don't like you around. It is very important that you know all of the dangerous wildlife that lives in the area, and you're going to know their body languages and sounds that they make when they are scared, distressed, or mad. So how good of hunters are the grizzly bears? Well, they can smell, see, and hear for up to 20 miles. These are omnivores, and most of their diet is herbivorous. They will chase after their prey, and once they grab them, they will just maul the animal until it dies. Let's be clear, the only human deaths from orcas have been in captivity. There are 0 attacks on humans in the wild. Those captive orcas are abused to do tricks and are kept in extremely small spaces. The killer whale, which is actually a species of oceanic dolphin, not whale, got its name from its size and extreme hunting ability. These are intelligent animals that hunt in pods and will work together to take down any prey from penguins, seals, great white sharks, stingrays, and baby whales. They have excellent communication skills. One time, a pod was recorded trying to kill a seal on an iceberg, so they worked together to make waves to knock the animal off. To kill stingrays, they dive and slap it with their tail, unconscious, so it won't sting them. For great whites, they'll flip them over. The sharks will go into a coma, so they are easy prey. Baby whale attacks are not very successful. It's teamwork trying to separate the baby from its very protective and powerful mother. The orca has a jaw pressure of over 19,000 pounds per square inch. These are very amazing, beautiful animals that should be admired in the wild and not in captivity. These aren't monsters. They aren't evil. If you are lost in the wild, you would eat what you can get and will try to get whatever's there. If you couldn't run, you would fight a threat, and if your child was with you, you would fight any threat to them. That is what all predators have to do just to live.